Alrighty, let's get to it, shall we? Apologize in advance for the squeaky chair and loud noises and the echo. Not really echo, but you know what I mean. The lack of noise canceling around the room. So these are my 40 millimeter airsoft grenade shells. Each of these holds 120 rounds. Some of them have BBs in them. None of them have gas. You could press this button, find out pretty quick that none of these have gas in them. It's also just too cold in my room because I live in the basement. So yeah, that's all right. That totally could have destroyed my monitor right there. That's cool. It's actually cool. So that one works. That's what we're here to do, is make sure that all these are working. Because it is now warming up, and so I want to use it. And I normally do outdoors. I don't know that I like that. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, so green gas in this clip right here, you can see I run out pretty quick, and it was only like 70 degrees out. So I need to find the sweet spot or use these indoors. And I was just going to open all these up, make sure that they've got the proper lubrication and all the seals are good. There's like no videos out there on these, weirdly. And like the number one video I've seen of this is from Silo Entertainment. He's got like, I think it was like 46 million views on his video on a grenade launcher. Let me check real quick. Consult the notes. Yeah, 46 million views. And it was only an 8-minute long video. So pretty crazy. Anyway. Oh shit. Can't have that. So I just wanted to introduce an idea. And I don't know any other way how, so this is just going to be like a video podcast style thing. My idea is a M1919, which is a machine gun, and it's a mounted turret or a machine gun, whatever you want to call it. But it was used in World War II. Actually, I don't know about one, but I know it was used in two. And they have airsoft replicas for like $1,000, and I want to get one. I wanted to get one since I saw a video of someone that made a tank and had guns in there, but it wasn't really like the top, like the main. I don't know what they call it. The main turret was just a gun, just a regular old AEG, and then they had a smaller gun that was a DMR. That it was like the roof mounted gun. This feels loaded, but it's not. Anywho, so yeah, I've always wanted an M1919 from that, and it's just expensive. But my new channel goal is if I get 10, oh boy, if I get 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to purchase that M1919, and I'm going to turn it into a chest rig. So instead of it being mounted on a vehicle, or you got to carry it around and set it on the ground and then start shooting. Okay, this one needs grease. Oh dear, we're going places. So instead of mounting it on a vehicle or carrying it around, setting it down, shooting, picking it back up, instead of that, my vision is to have a plate carrier that has been repurposed. So that basically what it is it's a plate carrier, has a metal frame underneath that supports the weight of it, because it's like, I forgot, I'm pretty sure it was like 40 pounds. And so yeah, you got this metal frame that goes inside of a plate carrier, and then there's these four I don't know what you would call them, prongs. I don't know, support beams that come out of it off of the chest plate, and it goes straight to the pintle coupling on the gun. So the gun is removable. The plate carrier and frame, that's less removable, we'll say. Kind of a bit more of a pain to do it. Oh, goodness. But yeah, so it mounts straight to the coupling and then boom, because it's just never been done before. Like, how many people can say that they've seen a chest mounted machine gun? Not many. And like in this case, I should specify an M1919. Because I just, the real ones that would knock you to the ground, and then in airsoft, it's just like it takes like a year to get to you after you order it, and it sells out immediately on evike.com. So either I need to just watch it like a hawk on evike, or find a private seller, or go directly to the manufacturer and be like, hey, I'm hoping I can get this. And then a lot of people I've noticed in the reviews, there was one guy that had a pretty long review, and he was basically like, yeah, so it showed up. There's a couple things. It wasn't wrong. It wasn't broken, but it just like, or it was wrong. There's a few things that were wrong that he had to correct himself with just a Dremel and um, I think like new O-rings. I don't know. It's been a while since I read his review, but he's like, yeah, there's some things just because it's so niche, and I'm kind of worried about that. But if I have 10K subs and I have the money, I'm gonna get it regardless of any kind of issues like that. Just because like nobody's ever done it. Like it's such a different idea that, and it's wild too. Like that's a lot of effort to put into YouTube, but I just do it. Oh goodness, I just want to do it just to see that it's possible. Oh, that's why. First of all, I want to see it because that would be sick, dude. Like chest mounted machine gun. And another reason is I love airsoft, so like that's just like a dream of mine, is have this niche gun that I built, like this system that I built that no one else has, and I know no one else has it because it just either they live under a rock and don't know how to post things to the internet or what, but it's like it's so original in my mind, and so it's, I don't know, it'd just be cool. And then I could have like a sidearm with a sling. I could have my grenade launcher as a sidearm. Probably not. I definitely would need something a bit more versatile and yet something that can deliver some pain if it needs it. Because I believe the gun, and with the gun, the ammo, and all the metal, the frame, and everything, it's going to be like 55 pounds. And then the gun itself is 40 pounds. So when you put 40 pounds, like a foot and a half in front of you, it's going to want to drop down. So I might even have to have a counterweight system, depending on if I want to throw my back out immediately or not. And so it'll be heavier than 55, honestly. Probably going to be like a 65 or 75 just to counteract the weight, because having holding, I don't know if anyone watching has tried holding out their arms as far as they can, putting weights in them, and then seeing how long they can keep it up. But it's not a very long time. I'm sure you could go far, but eventually you get lower, you get lower, you get lower, then you drop it. And so it's kind of like either I put that strain on my back constantly, or I put it on my arms, or I do both, and then I burn out after like an hour or whatnot. And so counterweights, I definitely think will be necessary. And yeah, but yeah, I just think it's a cool idea. Like, how many people have thought about and researched and planned how to fabricate such a thing? And like, I need, obviously I need measurements of my chest because I'm building a metal frame, and then I would need a plate carrier that I could open up and not be worried about the price of that. But it also has to be enough quality that it'll hold together it with the frame in it, and a little strain from the gun itself. Oh, there's another one. And so yeah, I want to know what y'all think. If it's a good idea. Am I missing a bearing? Oh, no shot. This one's missing a bearing, guys. There's supposed to be 3 in here. There's only 2. I think I might have extras. Anyway, it's, oh, what the heck? if we can see that. You see that in there? The bearing's in there. It was underneath the spring. It's pretty wild. Anywho, so I honestly forgot where I was after that. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you'd want to see that, if you do, subscribe, obviously. And I just like join me on this journey. That's all I can really say. It's just a cool idea. It's gonna happen regardless of anything really at this point. The only thing that could really hold me back is not being able to get a hold of the gun. But I'm on an email and text chain from Evike for when that gun's back in stock, and I always have the money ready for it in my savings, and I am fully prepared to use my savings to get said gun. Um, and it'll be sweet. Like the day I go to my YouTube and I post, and I'm like on the way, and it shows a picture of an M1919 airsoft machine gun. Like, oh boy, it'll be a good day. But it's so yeah. The brand. Oh god, I'd have to look it up. We'll look it up right now. Crazy news. It's back in stock. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wish. All right. It is the EMG M1919 Gen 2 Automatic Squad Support Airsoft AEG. In the current package I'm looking at, it comes with the gun and pintle mount. Okay. The features are it is a worldwide limited edition run. It is hefty, heavyweight fit and finish, made almost entirely from steel and aluminum parts. It is LiPo ready and has an A&K M249 gearbox. It is a CNC machined metal hop up. The rear sight is adjustable for windage and elevation. The airsoft spec pintle mount is included. A 5,000 round box mag with a built in pressure switch is sold separately. No. It comes with it. The batteries are sold separately. The FPS is supposedly, never trust the boxes, 400 to 430. Reading the description here, the M1919 is by far one of the most iconic and unique American firearms of all time. Modeled after the famous M1919 Browning machine gun, the 6mm Pro Shop M1919 is an authentic replica of the irreplaceable American squad support weapon for World War II reenactment and collectors. This limited edition replica, with nearly full CNC and machine milled construction, was made with the intention of producing an M1919 with the authentic look and feel of the real thing. What's exciting is that 6mm Pro Shop redesigned the airsoft version of the M1919 to be more than just a collector's piece. 6mm Pro Shop, in collaboration with A&K, outfitted the M1919 with reliable M249 gearbox that is LiPo ready and fully reinforced for realistic rapid. On the outside, the 6mm Pro Shop M1919 boasts some hefty construction with heavyweight materials. Overall, the gun alone weighs an impressive 18 pounds, lending a realistic feeling in the hand. The 6mm Pro Shop M1919 includes a stamped steel 5,000 round box magazine that sits nicely in the attached magazine tray, making it simple to mount up to the tripod and provide some serious support. The tried and true AK-249 gearbox was selected by the EMG team not only because it boasts some robust construction right out of the box, but it also has a large offering of compatible upgrade and replacement parts, making it possible for the first time in airsoft history to not just own a M1919 replica, but to be able to use it on a regular basis. Ooh, man. It is a 30 cal chambered medium machine gun that saw much of its life spent in trenches, foxholes, and fields throughout World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. It is based on the M1917, but was designed to be air cooled, which made it turn into the go-to crew serve weapon of choice for many years of service. It is 41 inches long. It is 18 pounds unloaded without the mag. The inner barrel is 600 millimeters. Yeesh. The mag capacity, 5,000 round box mag. Muzzle velocity, 400 to 430 FPS, and that's with .2 BBs. Gearbox, A&K M249. Motor type, short. Fire modes, full auto only. There's no safety. The battery it takes is a 7.4 volt LiPo, and it is a small Tamiya, for those that know. Yes, it is hop-up adjustable. Package includes gun, box magazine, and pintle mount. Now, the issue is, when was it last stocked? 19 weeks ago. Jacob, I'm begging for y'all to put this back in stock. That was 19 weeks ago. I've been on here every week and have not seen anything. I am on the email and text list of when it's back in stock. I just barely clicked it again. You will be notified by email as soon as this product is back in stock. So, yes, I pray that it is back in stock in this year. Really hope so. But yeah, the current plan is get subs. Once I hit 10,000 subs, sorry, not 10, I already have 10. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will begin construction of this rig, regardless of if the gun is even coming back. Because if it's not, I can just replace it with another machine gun. And if there's no machine guns on the market, I'll get a dual LMG with a 10,000 round box mag on each. This is going to happen. This is not going to happen. I'm going to make sure it happens. And the only thing I ask is 10,000 subscribers. That's it. All I need. But yeah, that's all I need. And this will be a reality, regardless of how much it costs me. So I hope that you guys will see the vision and help me out, get me to that quickly. And hopefully from there we can grow crazy. If not, no big deal. 10K has just been a dream of mine since I was 10. Oh goodness. Currently 19, turned 20 in April. So it's been 10 years coming up on. So I really hope that we can make this dream a reality. But yeah, help me out, brothers.